this is a weekly reading for Aries. I'm going to read one song from the playlist. You can find the rest of the songs in the description below if you want to add it to your playlist or vibe out. Let's see. Let's see. Panic at the Disco. Do you know what I'm seeing? I felt drawn to that one. So the rest of them, I think there's 9 songs, are going to be in the description below, so you can look at those. Anyway, as you know, you feel like the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is criticism, slander, controlling people around you, you placing restrictions on yourself and being in bad health. So you might not be feeling so hot right now. That's a Jupiter moon if I ever saw one. That adjacent Jupiter moon is really intense. So it's mostly a Gemini energy, but it feels like a Jupiter moon, meaning that somebody could be this could be you and somebody else. I don't feel like this is 100% you. This could have been somebody telling you something, and then you feel bad, or you feel like slanderies, on you because you might have told them some personal details. And then they kind of blabbed and told everybody, so. It's my cat. He's playing with everything over there. Anyway, yes, I do have bells in my room. Keep away evil spirits. Anyway, so we have the week's theme, which is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is strong business mind, leadership qualities, ambition, a nature lover, friendship organizer. It could be a Pisces or an Aries energy. It could also be, kind of what you inspire to be. This could be something to do with your New Year's resolutions also. So, yeah, I would say it's New Year's resolution stuff. But yeah, being the Queen of Wands isn't a bad situation to be in. And then we have the challenge. The challenge of the week is going to be the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, everything will quickly take shape. All will come together nicely. News you welcome, social media for fun. So this could be a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff changing, a lot of stuff, it's down to the minutes. It could be that you're organizing something, you're going somewhere, you're trying to get a dinner together or a friend kind of trip together to go somewhere for the new year. Because, let's face it, 2020 hasn't been the best year. It could just be that you want to get out and about before the New Year's out, so you can say you did something in 2020. Yeah, so. Anyway, there could be a lot of stuff going on that's kind of difficult. There could be rules in place. And you're kind of I need to do something for 2020. Usually I have a bucket list. And then, it's the end, and then it's just ridiculous. But yeah. Anywho, we have Lesson to Remember, which is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a calling you don't ignore, fresh starts, great opportunities, transformation, a change of status. So there could be 2 outcomes with this. A fire Pluto type energy. Pluto's always the one that's in the background of big decisions. So yeah, that's why Edgar Allan Poe's deck that I had yeah, there's a lot of Pluto imagery there, where a lot of things could happen. So, let's see. Great opportunities, transformation, change of status. This could be either by choice or by marriage. This could be by friendship. This could also be, if like you're an influencer, this could be a change in status in that way too. But there's going to be two outcomes to whatever you choose. I feel like it might be a little bit of good and bad in some cases, but I do feel like it's kind of going to come with whatever decision you come to. Which the judgment card's usually either a fork in the road or a decision that needs to be made, or a calling, or a opportunity to do something that you wouldn't normally do. So it's, it's kind of one of those things. And then we have lesson that you will learn. So it's the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is having your suspicions justified, not being easily fooled, feeling prepared, waiting until the time is right. So Sagittarius moon, yeah, it's Jupiter and Jupiter moon is what I said before. But it's very like anything can happen, anything can change, and it's all going to happen within a moment's notice. It's not going to be like, oh, I planned this weeks in advance, because 2020 hasn't been one of those years. It's kind of like, oh, I'm just going to go for it. Because it's like now or never in this capacity. So, and then we have the last one, which is the gift of the week, which is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is scared to dream, spends a lot on non-essentials, is conservative, is attached to earthly desires. So, again, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So, like, I'm going to say this. You could be moving into a place where you're kind of wanting a lot of things, or you could be just like bored. I feel like your perspective has changed a lot, because remember at the beginning of the year it was a little bit shifty. But yeah, your priorities have changed. You want tangible items for later on, or you want tangible memories for later on. But you're not going to be too much of a spendthrift, like people that spend a lot of money on non-essentials. But you're going to be one of those people that wants to save up a lot for later on, which, like I said before, it's going to be like, it could be a bit of a problem. There's a lot of predictions going around that's kind of like, I don't think that's necessarily good. So you're kind of like, kind of stalking away for the long haul, or make sure that you're okay and your people are okay. But like, it's kind of like you're looking for tangible items, which usually fire signs, they like to go out and have fun and all this. But once they feel like something's going down, they can pretty much stock up in a matter of days. So you might be going out doing last minute things, a now or never kind of situation. But like for the whole thing, and yes, I did make a thing with the Jupiter moon. The reason why I said it was like a Jupiter moon is because it's feelings mixed with priorities. Usually, Jupiter is the husband thing, so if you're looking for a man, you need to look under your Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter is usually like the I don't want to say solidarity card, but it's mostly like, it puts down roots really fast. It's like, you know, dependable, it gets things done. Emotionally, it wants everything to be taken care of, with the moon in, that kind of position. So that's kind of why I did that as a Floridian slip, which wasn't really a Floridian slip. But anyway, Aries, I hope this helps you out in some way, and, if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing, excuse me, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them in the comment section below, and I will read those. But yeah, I feel like 2021 is just gonna be, like a hellfire. It's just gonna be a lot of stuff that changes really fast, and I don't think too many people can keep up with that. I just think it's just gonna be like, and then like the whole thing goes up in flames. But if 2020 was a preview, this is kind of gonna be not so good. Anyway, but that's how I feel about it. Because if somebody's gonna change the rules really fast, something's gonna be up, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of news coming out as soon as, let's see, as soon as there's changes made, there's always like a lot of stuff that comes out of the woodwork and things that start taking shape, which is very scary. But I do feel like a lot of it we might not even hear about. But I do feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna just, put a monkey wrench into plans. So, anyway, I hope this helped you out in some way, and I hope 2021 is not as bad as I thought it would be. But again, I don't know. A lot of things can happen between right now and the end of January. Oh boy. Yeah. So we'll see. How it begins. Oh boy. If January's like a basket fire, like the rest of it's just gonna be terrible. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, Aries. Alright, bye now.